Hey, what's going on YouTube and Amazon influencers alike? Look, I know I promised you this video 2 to 3 videos ago, but finally I can share this info with you. So this is my full 24 months journey with Amazon influencers program. In this video, not only I'm gonna share my monthly income with you for each individual month so you can see the progress monthly, but I will also share with you how much I invested to the program actually and some other things that I never shared before. So let's go to the video. Just a quick disclaimer though, I'm just an Amazon associate and influencer, so I can't speak for entire Amazon influencers community, and your revenue might be totally different from mine. So this is not at all any financial advice, investment advice. This is simply sharing my experience, and with that being said, let's go. So my first uploaded video was in August 1st, 2021. That month I uploaded total of 11 videos, and that made me $48. Look, I know that's very low, but believe me, it gets way better later. I promise. So in September I uploaded 32 additional videos for the total of 2 months of 43, and that month I made $600, which is obviously better, but even more importantly, I didn't invest any money to the program yet because I just made videos from the products I already owned. Now the third month was kind of mixed. I still have few products to review from our home. However, I started to invest money as well, and I uploaded additional 29 videos and made over $1,600. So not bad so far, right? But it gets way better. In November and December, I uploaded only additional 48 videos. However, the income in November jumped to $2,278. And in December, it got even better because it was $3,500. Now for the next 2 months, the income stayed relatively the same. Of course, I uploaded additional videos for this first 2 months of 2022. But then the March revenue went to $4,800, which was really nice. In April, it was $5,300, which I didn't expect at all. But then for the next 2 months, I hit the revenue over $7,000, which was really crazy to me. But then in July, I beat all my expectations. I didn't even know that it can jump so high because I made $11,000, and that's not even close to my record month, which I'm gonna show you a little bit later. Now for the next 3 months, the income stayed relatively the same, between $10,000 and $11,000, which was super nice. I was definitely happy with it, and I started to make more videos. I started to be more serious because I knew this program is working, and in November my revenue was $14,000. Obviously this is shopping season, but then the December's revenue jumped all the way to $18,000. To be honest, I literally didn't ever expect that my income would surpass $10,000 on this platform. So for me to see this amount was totally insane. I would never ever expect that. Also at that point I had over 700 videos, and before I share with you the next 7 months which got even better, I just want to say the reason that this revenue is growing is because not only you're making revenue for the videos you post, well obviously if there is sales generated because of these videos, but you're also making revenue from sales generated from old videos, as long as of course the viewers are still watching these videos, which makes it at least partially passive income. So now I'm gonna talk about the experience in 2023 with this program, but here's the total so far. For first 5 months, my revenue was $8,122. Then for full year of 2022, my revenue was actually over $108,000, which is incredible. Thank you, Amazon, for that. Then my revenue in January was $12,791. Next month, we lowered a little. Then the other 2 months were kind of on my baseline, meaning between $10,000 and $11,000. Then in May, and I don't even understand why, it jumped to over $16,000, which was kind of out of ordinary because it was not Prime days, there was no holidays, no sales, so I didn't even understand that part, but I was definitely happy with it. Then in June I made over $12,000, and in July, are you ready? How is this even possible? Is this even legal? I literally can't believe it. My revenue was $24,000. Which is total of $98,400 for this first 7 months. So if my math is correct, that's $215,000 205. And if you divide it equally for all 24 months, including the month that was $48 even, it would be actually close to $9,000 a month, which is obviously incredible, but I promise you in the beginning of the video, I will share how much I spent for the products, basically for investment, so let me share this now. So the very first year I spent close to $7,000. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You only made $8,000 and you spent $7,000. But see, the thing is, I knew that the income was growing and there was a lot of sales, especially in November and December. So I actually ordered a ton of products. I bought them way cheaper than the normal price. So that way in December and January I have ton of videos to make. And then once my income was growing, I was actually spending about $3,000 every each month. So technically, if you break it down, this is $3,000 a month investment, if you will, except for the first few months, of course. But then the revenue was about $9,000 a month. So even after buying all these products, I had minimum $6,000 of revenue left each single month, and that's pure profit before the taxes. And additionally, because I was posting the same videos on YouTube, and those videos also had the Amazon associate links in the description, I made a couple of bucks from YouTube from these videos, and also some additional revenue from Amazon Associates program. So until July this year, actually August too, I had really nice experience. In August I made $11,000, but then, and hopefully you're still watching this video right now because this is very important, the revenue and clicks started to drop drastically in September, and it even went lower in October. So while I'm really happy to be part of Amazon Influencers program, there is definitely a lot of changes lately, and Amazon is doing a lot of testing and adjustments. So I'm just hoping the revenue will come back to normal. I cannot really give you advice if you should or should not participate in the program. I believe this is still a good program to participate in. However, because a lot of different influencers videos commissions got lower, I cannot really tell you with good conscience to just jump into the program. And if you do review all the products you already have in your house in the first place, which I always recommend in every single video, and I'm not suggesting not to invest any money into it, but just do it wisely and watch what's going on with your revenue. If it grows nicely, then obviously start investing to the products. So this was my experience with Amazon Influencers program, and that's with 1037 videos uploaded. So in my opinion, that's not bad at all. Oh hey, you still here? That's awesome, and as a thank you, I wanna give you a few extra tips to grow on Amazon Influencers program. So first tip is always review the products that need a lot of explanation. The price of the actual item is kind of irrelevant. So just to give you a silly example, let's say you bought some inexpensive fan for review for like 30 bucks or so, and then you bought the socks. And yes, both of these items were $30 of course. However, because the socks don't really need any explanation, most likely no one will actually watch this video, aka we're not gonna get any sales commissions from it. But the fan on the other hand needs some explanation, like how powerful it is, build quality, and maybe there is a couple of settings in it, so obviously someone will watch this video and then we get rewarded for it. Second tip is, and I know I always say in the videos that go as wide as possible with variety of products, and I still strongly believe this to be the case. However, different categories of product have different commission structure. So for example, some certain electronics have only 1.5% commissions, but then usually household items like home and etc. have 4% commissions. So when you think about it, if you get only 1.5% commission, it will take more than 70 sales just to recover the price. However, if it's 4% commission, it will only take 25 pieces. And that's huge difference. Look, obviously I'm not just saying just to switch the category to get better commissions, because that would be silly. Maybe you don't even like this kind of products, but especially if you keep investing your money, just keep that in mind. Another important thing I wanna tell you is that if you're shopping for Amazon products, obviously you can return the products. However, even though there is no specific policy that you cannot return the products, but if someone buys the products for investment for their own videos and then posts these video reviews and then returns the products, even though nobody is really talking about it on YouTube, but I don't think Amazon will like that much because they have to obviously repackage the product and sell it as refurbished product and etc. So this might be financial loss for Amazon, or at least the company that produced the product. And if you do it over and over again, this is just my belief, but I think they can knock you out from the program. Look, they don't want somebody to be sleek, buying the products, returning them, and just hack the system just to make the videos and revenue. But then again, this is just my opinion, and I'm trying to give you tips that will help you in the platform. Third tip is, if you're just in Amazon Influencers program and not in Amazon Associates program, then 100% I think you should open the Amazon Associates account additionally, because then not only you will get the commissions from Amazon Influencers videos, obviously if the products are sold because of your videos, but you can also open, for example, another YouTube channel with reviews only, and that's exactly what I did, and then you can can post these videos there. So sooner or later you will be able to get some extra money from AdSense, because for example on YouTube you will get to YouTube Partner Program, and then you will also make some revenue from Amazon Associates Program when somebody clicks the link in your video. Look, it might be just $100 to $300 extra a month, but if you're posting these videos to Amazon Influencers Program anyway, why not just slightly edit these videos and post them to YouTube? So thank you very much for watching. If you want to grow even more, click this video right here, and maybe I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers!